I'm Maya, and Mom's behind the camera today.
As per usual.
Basically,
Hi guys!
When you see me in front of the camera, it's probably Tea Time with Maya because this is the only video one I host. So the tea we're doing today, we're not doing zucchini because that would be gross. We're doing a cinnamon orange peel tea, which is also called orange peel spice tea or just an orange spice tea.
Which I think is absolutely great for rainy days.
Yeah, it's not raining today, sadly. That was the
It
one.
is raining today.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to be really posh and get my cup of tea, and I'm going to drink it next to the window and imagine all the problems I have. And be like, this tea though. Okay, so first we're going to start with cinnamon so that we don't get confused, because I can't do them both at the same time and not confuse you. So first, cinnamon has been used for centuries in various countries. And it's actually, if anyone knew, because I was really happy to finally know where a cinnamon stick comes from. It is a product of a small evergreen tree, and basically it is peeled and then it is left in the sun to dry. And like most things, when it dries, it curls up. And that is what is known as cinnamon.
Oh, awesome.
And so basically they just cut it, and all little pieces just curled up, and that's cinnamon. And then they put it in like a little stick, and then this is what that is. And it smells like spice because the inside of the small evergreen tree smells like that. So it's an herb from a tree instead of like what most of our herbs are from, which is a plant, which is really cool. And so we're going to continue with its qualities, properties. Why do I never know the word that goes here? The things that it does. The things that it does. If anyone wants to help me find a word that goes right here, then I'll just write it in the book so I can stop messing this up. Cinnamon is antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory. This is because it contains an essential oil called cinnamon maldehyde. Cinnamon maldehyde. That is not like formaldehyde, it's an essential oil. And this helps to reduce infections that help fight tooth decay and bad breath, which some people you do know from Red Bull gum.
No, Big Red.
Big Red gum. If you ever smelled someone chewing it, you only smell cinnamon. You smell nothing else, which some people don't like the smell of cinnamon on their breath, but it only smells like cinnamon. And it is also a good insect repellent. You take these little sticks, just like one would take eucalyptus, and they put them in a satchel, and you can hang it in the closet, or you can hang it in different places, and it helps get rid of the insects around in your area. Or you could also drink the tea and the insects won't bite you because they don't like the taste of cinnamon either. That is it for cinnamon. Orange, just like cinnamon, is dated back to the 2nd century. They've both been around for centuries, and they're commonly used. What is the word? Why am I trying to say this word in French? They're used together. That's why you know them as orange spice tea or cinnamon and orange tea, because they're usually used at the same time. This, for oranges, not cinnamon, it helps with sluggish digestion. Like if you eat stuff and you feel like your food's just not going down, it helps go down, and that's because it contains an acid. It's also effective with relieving air in the digestive tract, just like cinnamon is, and bloating and nausea. And because it has so much vitamin C and protein, it's a carb that feeds the good bacteria in your gut, just like cinnamon. So they kind of do the exact same thing, but in different ways. And because it has different things, as cinnamon has cinnamon maldehyde, and orange has vitamin C. They do the same thing, but because they have two different driving forces. Vitamin C also helps absorb iron into your system. It also has 3 grams of fiber, just like, what was the last tea we did? It was a flower? Chamomile. Like chamomile has 3 grams of fiber, which keeps your bowels healthy. It lowers cholesterol and keeps ulcers at bay. That's what fiber does, the fiber inside of the orange. So if you ate like some broccoli or something, that would do the same thing. It also is again, an antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant. So it does the exact same thing. The antioxidant, of course, protects cells from damage, and the anti-inflammatory helps boost the immune system. As cinnamon works with your teeth and helping not to make tooth decay, orange works with cough. So they're not even touching what they do, but they both have the same properties that get to that point. It's used for cough to move the phlegm, the mucus from your throat. So if you drink the tea, it will help move that. So if you keep coughing, you should drink some orange tea or drink some orange juice. But I prefer the tea. Oranges also help make collagen, I think that's what it's called, which protects skin cells, and it helps promote them, which can lessen skin damage. And it contains calcium, which strengthens your bones and your muscles. So together, they're like promoting each other. They don't cancel each other out. They don't affect each other. Like, they don't bother each other. So it's not like one does one thing and the other one cancels that immediately. They just do the same thing. So it's like a really powerful couple tea. And so I decided to put them together. And so we're going to get into making the tea. We do not need all three of these sticks. We only need one. So I'm just going to, or two, but let's just use two. It's like we had this since Christmas. So we're just going to use two of these sticks, and I'm going to put them in the water. And then these are peeled from this orange with just a regular peeler. And so we have different parts of the orange, and we're going to put those in. You could actually cut the orange in half and drop the entire orange in it, but it would taste more like orange juice with cinnamon. And you can use this rind too as the taste, because it smells just like orange. You can also use dried orange peel. You could just dry it like from the lemon video and just put it between two paper towels, let it stay in the sun until it dries out, and then you would just have orange peel. And so this, we're just going to put the top on this, and we're going to let it boil and reach a strength, and then we're going to taste it. This is the cinnamon orange tea. Oh my gosh, it looks like orange juice. Okay, we'll add 1 tablespoon of sugar to it. As I say that sounds gluttonous. And then we will put it in the tea. We let it cool so the sugar won't absorb completely, but maybe it will. I will taste the one that I froze. Ooh, I like this one. This tastes very cinnamony. Did I mention to anyone at the start of this video I'm allergic to cinnamon? It numbs my tongue.
Do you taste the orange?
It's an aftertaste. It tastes kind of like.
No, it tastes like orange to me. I'm drinking it right now.
It tastes like orange, but it tastes kind of like a dessert. No kidding.
Yeah, I said if you put it over ice and
Yeah,
had
if
some
you-
like milk or
Milk
creamer,
would know the difference.
that'd be really good. And you could serve it at Starbucks.
Maybe you shouldn't have any more tea. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching.
And then you just see Maya being dragged away. No, my tea! Not the tea!
We'll see you guys in the next video, and tell us.
Cheers!
Please like, share, subscribe. That was on the wrong side. The camera's on this side. Please like, share,
Why
subscribe.
did you tell her that?
Cheers!
Please like, share, subscribe. Check out our other tea videos. And if you want to see a certain tea video, please drop it down in the comments to talk about that tea, for us to talk about it. We are getting to hibiscus. We haven't got to it yet. I just realized that. And thanks for watching. Bye.
And stop drinking the tea.